name is Aneu Agnes Setiani from Class 1C, University of Swadaya Gunung Jati. Here I will do my final semester exam by answering question provide. First question, explain about the following figurative language and give example. First about simile. Simile is a form of comparison that compares two things which are fundamentally different but which are considered to contain similar aspects. For example, like he was like a bonfire when his lies were exposed. Metaphor. Metaphor is the form that is used to explain or describe a thing by referring to other things that are considered to have characteristics similar to something or someone who wants to be described. For example, like her smile is rainbow in the rain. Hyperbole. Hyperbole is a form in which a thing is expressed in an excessive way with the aim of emphasizing the information, the sentence. For example, like I can't go out with you right now. I have got mountain of laundry waiting at home. Personification. Personification is used to turn on inanimate object like doing things like living things. For example, like I see the moon follow me wherever I go. Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia is a word that mimics, resembles, or indicates the sort of the sound of the object to be conveyed. For example, like boom, pow, splash, bam, meow, bang, slap, whoosh, and many more. Second question, give your opinion about what three activities in classroom is effective and fun in learning process. In my opinion, it's very fun and effective because it can foster someone's creativity in waiting for three, can issue inspiration in us, be useful for everyone and ourselves, and be able to hone our abilities in making a work. Third question, explain about the element of a short story. First about themes. Themes are basic ideas that form the basis of the whole story from a short story. Two about character and characterization. Character is the actor or person involved in the story, while characterization is the determination of the character or nature of the character in the story. There are four types of character depicted in the short story, including protagonist, a character who is the main actor and has good character. Antagonist, this character also becomes the main character who is the opponent rather than the character the protagonist. The antagonist has a negative character such as envy, jealousy, arrogance, and others. Tritagonist, this figure is the mediator of the protagonist and between the antagonist. This figure usually has a ways and nature. Figuran. This character is a supporting character who provides additional current in the story. Next about plot. Plot is the sequence of stories in the short story delivered by the author. In telling a story, there are stages of the plot that are conveyed by the writer. Among them, introduction stage, stage climb, climax stage, anticlimax, and stage of completion. Next about setting. Setting refers to the time, atmosphere, and place where the story occurs. Viewpoint. Viewpoint is a strategy used by the short story writer to convey the short story. Be it the first, second, third person. In fact, often the writer uses the point of view of people who are outside the story. Style of language. Style of language is the hallmark of writer in conveying its writing to the public, whether it's the use of the subject, diction, and selection of the right sentence in the short story. The lesson that we can learn about the story. In a short story, moral is usually not written directly, but it is implied and will depend on the reader's understanding of the short story. Fourth question, explain about folk tales, fairy tales, and fable. Give example of them. Folk tales. Folk tales is a story based on a story of an ancient people. The authenticity of the story is very doubtful because folk tales is told by the mouth without a transcript or written writing example like Maling Kundang. Fairy tales. Fairy tale is a genre where the story is fantasy or not real. The characters in the story are made up. Usually, the location of the story is another world or an unreal area. Example like Harry Potter, Cinderella, and many more. Fable. Fable is a fantasy story while the characters are animal. Fable speak story aimed at humans through animal character who can talk. For example, like moose, deer, and a crocodile. Fifth question. What are the benefits of drama class? Give your opinion. In my opinion, can increase one's confidence and enhance one's social value. Can providing opportunities to provide creation in drama. Can control emotion well. Can better respect the opinion of other. In the world of drama, education can be used as a means of good and fun education. Sixth question, explain about Globe Theatre. The Globe Theatre was a theatre in London association with William Shakespeare. It was built in 1599 by Shakespeare's buying company, the Lord Chamberlain's men on land owned by Thomas Brand and inherited by his son Nicholas Brand and grandson Sir Matthew Brand, and was destroyed by fire on 29 June 1613. Seventh question. Explain about the relationship between literacy and literature. The literature review is a study conducted by all parties or people and how to carry it out with a certain schedule, while the literacy study is as a special activity aimed at the pointer of teacher. And the last question, read a poem that is made by yourself. Okay, here I will read a poem with entitled Timeline. Okay, Timeline. Memories of burning down with your fragrance, the stuffer when it rains, the laughter and cries that we have been through, now limited to history. You're the best, you're the most handsome, you teach the meaning of falling in love. You give hope, then you leave. The timeline won't be able to erase you. You were once the center of my universe. I give everything. Now we are only two strangers with a million memories. Okay, that's all from me, and thank you.